Disturbing new details about the alleged sexual abuse of three young girls, including Neziah Harris. Jarvis Butts facing three preliminary exams today, with two alleged victims facing Butts in court. Sean Lay is live at 36th District Court with more on this story tonight. Sean. And we all have hoped to learn more about what happened to 13-year-old Neziah Harris. We'd have to wait. Only one witness was called in that exam, but there were two other exams as well. One witness today, and then in January, 21 more, so maybe we'll get more answers on what happened to this girl.
Absolutely. I think that's when we'll start digging into the meat and potatoes of it all, if you will.
Family members inside today's hearing reacting to how difficult it was to listen to three different cases, three different victims, all with Jarvis Butts as the defendant. Butts is accused of the sexual assault and murder of Neziah Harris, the 13-year-old who went missing last January. In the hours leading up to the teen's disappearance, Butts' co-worker testifying today that Neziah was with Butts at the auto shop they owned together.
Jarvis's niece, the one that was with you on the 9th, had you seen her since January 9th, 2024?
Additional criminal sexual assault cases today unrelated to Neziah Harris. First, a 13-year-old testified how she says Butts abused her when she was 4. Then a 20-year-old testified who says Butts also sexually assaulted her when she was 8. Each girl showing courage, speaking strongly and clearly about what they say happened. They both were very brave.
Yeah, they were very brave. I commend both of them.
What's going on, y'all? We got a sad case I want to shed light on concerning one of our children and another one of these sick individuals that's around our children. I don't know why in our race alone that this kind of thing happens over and over again, almost like it's normal. But before I begin, let me give y'all the facts of the case of 13-year-old Neziah Harris. True. All right, y'all. True family, friends, and supporters. Before I begin talking about Neziah Harris, I want to thank everybody that heard my call yesterday. I'm safe. I'm good. And for the people that reach out to me, y'all already know what's going on. And I sincerely appreciate everybody that stepped up and heard my call yesterday. Without y'all, who would I be and where would I be? God is great all the time, and all the time God is great. Now let's dive into this case of Neziah Harris. Once again, the broken system and our kids and the people that they put. Let's get it. This is the timeline of baby girl Neziah Harris, and these are the chain of events that happened. I'm gonna let y'all look at baby girl. Her body still has not been found, and we're gonna shed some light on this case. So let me take y'all from the beginning according to the timeline of events. Follow me. All right. It's been nearly a year since 13-year-old Neziah Harris went missing in Detroit's East Side. Dozens of searches have been conducted since then, but she has never been found. Her case almost went cold until later in the year when Jarvis Butts was arrested in connection to Neziah's disappearance. Police began investigating her case as a homicide. Piece by piece, police have been trying to understand what happened to Neziah and how Butts is connected to her murder. Background. Prosecutors say Butts was supposed to turn himself in to authorities on a gun charge on January 9, 2024, the day Neziah went missing. But that date was pushed back to February. Harris allegedly met up with Butts that day, and the two reportedly went to Ypsilanti before returning back to Detroit, where Butts checked into a motel with a little girl. Text records allege that Butts knew Harris was pregnant and that he began searching online about abortions, abortion pills, and drinking red antifreeze. Drinking red antifreeze. Authorities believe Butts had been sexually abusing Harris since 2024 before killing her in January. Prosecutors said he had a history of targeting and befriending women to get close to and that word abuse their daughters. We're just going to say S for this word because of YouTube guidelines. It's not only the S abuse case Butts is involved with, he also has been charged for reportedly sexually abusing two other young girls, as well as a conviction for S assault in 2005. Prosecutors called Butts a serial child, this word, R word, who sexually assaulted an 8-year-old family member and a girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter, who reportedly caught chlamydia from the assault. He sexually assaulted an 8-year-old family member. Family member. It's always in the family. Why? And their girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter, and who he gave a STD. Wow. He was charged on September 27, 2024 as a habitual fourth-time offender. Four-time. Butts and baby girl, Ms. Harris, had reportedly known each other because he was the father of her cousins. Here you go. Man, y'all, let me just finish. It's a run so deep in our race, it's ridiculous. It's almost like normal. The abuse of Harris allegedly began in 2022 with explicit texts and photos being sent to the child. He was tracked to the Rouge River in Detroit. The day after her disappearance, where police would later recover the clothes that baby girl was last seen wearing. Authorities said there was damage to the clothing that could indicate a struggle. Butts has been charged with first-degree premeditated murder, child S abusive material, and second-degree criminal S conduct with a person under 13. Here's the timeline of events starting from January the 9th, 2024. Naziah Harris got off a school bus at Cornwall Street and 3 Mile Drive, which is near the intersection of Warren Avenue and Outer Drive on Detroit's east side. She was never seen again. Look, that picture is surreal. Like, bye, hi. Jarvis Butts was scheduled to turn himself in to authorities on a gun charge. However, this was pushed back to February. January 10th, 2024. Detroit Public Schools Community District launched an investigation after Annette Harris, Naziah's grandmother and guardian, reported her disappearance. Good job, Grandma. All right. February 14th, 2024, that's over a month later after Grandma reported. After officials with the Detroit Public Schools Community District hit a roadblock, they brought the case to the Detroit Police Department, leading to police canvassing the area and investigating the case on February 14th, over a month later. It was over a month later, and the Detroit Police Department just now want to do something. Have we seen this time and time before? Because of skin color is not it's not that important. The next day, February 15th, 2024, Detective Jason Mays and his partner interviewed Jarvis Butts in connection to Naziah's case. Butts claimed he was dealing with a legal issue on the day Naziah went missing. He also told Mays and Johnson that Naziah, who's related to one of his daughters, her cousin, would occasionally come to his auto shop to work with his daughter. March the 6th, almost a month after this, 2024, police began searching a pond near the intersection of Gratia Avenue and Quinn Road in Clinton Township relating to Naziah's disappearance. The next day, March 7, 2024, a woman reports to police she found Naziah's school ID. She says she stepped over it multiple times for over 2 weeks before deciding to pick it up. Once she picked up the ID that was face down, she recognized Naziah's photo and called the police. March the 12th, 2024. 2 months after Naziah's disappearance, her family told Local 4 they're holding on to hope of finding her. At this point, there have been over a dozen searches for her. Authorities searched the area of 7 Mile and Berg near the river in relation to Naziah's case. There, they found pink overalls, a black hoodie with headphones in the pocket, and a shoe. August the 15th, 2024. This March, April, May, June, July. So this is 5 months later after this search. Notice these gaps from the Detroit police. August 15, 2024. Detroit police submit a warrant request relating to Naziah's disappearance. I don't have to find out what that means, but you know we're gonna make many videos as it take. September, over a month later, 2020, September 26, 2024, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy announced Jarvis Butts was charged in connection to her disappearance. Authorities announced the case will be treated as a homicide, even though a body has not been found. September 27, 2024, Jarvis Butts is arraigned and faces multiple charges in Naziah's murder. November the 1st, so that's over a month later, 2024, Jarvis Butts' preliminary examination begins. It not only focuses on Naziah's case, but also 2 other victims Butts allegedly assaulted. A 13-year-old and a 20-year-old testified in 2 separate abuse cases. January 6, 2025, this year, Jarvis Butts' preliminary examination continues. Dozens of witnesses have testified so far. More are expected to testify on January 8, 2025. We're going to give a shout out to Samantha Sales for, putting this timeline together. Well, true family, friends, and supporters, just like we used all our resources to do what we can do for the Flipper Man, just like I did for Shartira Waits, just like I did for Delia Starr Johnson, we're going to do it for baby girl. I need everybody to do what you can and see can we at least, very least, bring baby girl home from this cold-blooded, heartless, have to say alleged because he has not been convicted as of now. But justice for baby girl. And we're going to do all we can, True on it, and my team on it. And we still want justice for Dolph. But let's see what else we can do if y'all with me. And that's what we're doing. So we're doing it for the family. Of course, we'll be reaching out, letting the family know that we here, and we're gonna do everything we can to find her remains. I hate to say it like that because I don't want to kill nobody hope, but it's better to think the worst and wait, expect the worst, and then blessings happen. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but in the clip where he was at his preliminary hearing, first we got to find this auto shop that he co-owned with the dude that took the stand. Because if this was going down with all these little girls and his partner is the co-owner of the auto shop, not saying that he's guilty, but if he was a real man and that innocent, hypothetically speaking, then he'd be in on it, because you know the rules of these kind of people in jail, they're a target. So if his co-owner of the auto shop that we're about to find, and y'all can assist me with that, we ain't got on that part yet, but the bald head guy that took the stand with the glasses is his co-owner of the auto shop. So if all this activity and this playing with these little girls happened at the auto shop, then his partner knew about it, which makes him guilty if he ain't reported, or in on it. Either way, that's unacceptable. So y'all like, share, subscribe. Please share and get this video out. Any help, any information for anybody that's familiar with this case, and baby girl that lives in Detroit and can reach out to True and let me know anything you know about this weirdo, what's the name of his auto body shop, or any information that you got to help find baby girl will be appreciated. You can reach me, TRURESULTSFanmail@gmail. You can text me at 901-650-6789. You can reach me on Facebook, True Results, IG, True Results, WhatsApp, and send a pigeon with a note in his mouth. If you don't have access to anything, a note tied to his leg, and I get that too. Justice for baby girl, justice for the flipper man, justice for everybody else. This gotta stop. This is a broken system. People reporting he was registered ex-offender 4 times, and he's still. Now I challenge anybody to pull up the ex-offender map, see who's around you and your kids, and if you'll be surprised how many orange marks. These are the predators around that you're surrounded by, and your kids in your community. That's how broken the system is. They register, but it's up to you to make sure who around your kids and around yourself. Your boyfriend, do a background check. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Women lie, men lie. Criminal records don't lie. I'm just saying. Y'all, if you wish to donate to the channel, Cash App $ True Results #2. Everything I do is from the heart, which makes donations appreciated. Don't worry about the people that call me panhandling or whatever. Look at them. They do the same thing, but I do it better. So, as y'all know what I'm finna say, stay safe, stay true, and stay blessed. It's one love. Justice for baby girl. Isaiah Harris. True.